Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia, and wow, we made it to the very last week of 2022, and now we're heading into 2023. So we are going to do a weekly reading for December 26th to January the 1st. Okay, so we're starting off the week with the moon already in Aquarius, which means we're innovative and we're thinking about the future. And then on the 27th, which is Tuesday, it goes into Pisces, so we become more softer and gentler and dreamy, and maybe we drift a little bit. And then on the 29th, we have the first quarter moon, and it goes into Aries. Aries. And at the same time, also Mercury goes retrograde on the Thursday. And after Mercury goes retrograde, it conjuncts Venus, which to me says that for this Mercury retrograde, we're going to be a bit emotional, and we're going to also really think through our emotions and our thoughts and where they can combine and how we're going to move forward and all those good things, like what's the root of all our thinking. And then on the 31st, we have the moon going into Taurus. So let's see what this week brings with the messages. And for this week, we're going to use the Oracle deck, the Madame Endora's deck, and I've already pulled those cards for the oracles. I'm going to set the deck over there, and we have the Rider-Waite deck, the AE Rider-Waite deck, and we're going to shuffle for those cards for each day as well, and then we'll pull some oracle cards at the end. So let's begin with Monday. Monday we have an amazing card on December 26th. It says, "Your luck will soon change," and we have the black cat. So here we go. Take that all in. Welcome that luck into your life. Your luck will soon change, and this black cat is amazing. What a gorgeous card. So let's see. I'm just going to move my candle out of the way as well. Okay. Let's see what we need to know about our luck changing. I click on the word soon. Okay, so let's have our luck changing soon. Okay. And I did shuffle these too. Wow. Okay, because we had these two cards together last week. We had Death and we have Hermit. Okay, so I'm going to just shuffle again, just in case there's another message that we need to pull with this. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so that is wonderful. Okay, so this black cat is taking us out of the doldrums, out of the things that we've had to let go all year long. We've changed dramatically. I'm sure you have things in your life where you've like completely done a whole change, and that's excellent. That's what the Death card means. We've transformed, and we spend time alone to tap into that good luck and think about where we have been lucky all year. Think about where we've been grateful. And be grateful for where we have had things change for our favor. And then just know that our luck is changing, and we're headed towards the Ten of Cups, which is the happy ever after, which is good. We need to think about that for 2023. So that will be for Monday. Okay, Monday with the black cat. Tuesday we have the wolf. So we've changed animals. We have beware who you trust with the wolf. So not everything we see or hear is trustworthy. So really put your spidey sense up and listen intuitively to what we're hearing and what we're listening to and what we're reading. Okay, because we have the Knight of Swords charging ahead. Someone in our life or someone in the world is bringing us messages that maybe are a little bit iffy. We have to really listen with our intuition to see if the message is true. And then we have beware also who you trust, because everything is changing. Okay, everything is still undergoing big dramatic change. With the Tower here, we get the lightning bolt. I do love the lightning bolt, and because that means epiphanies are coming in. So beware who you trust on Tuesday. Be cautious of all the things that you're thinking as well, and make sure you line up with your truth, because if you don't, things will come crumbling down, and which is what we need. We need to really clear the playing field, and then begin anew. But what we do need to do is just beware of everything around us. Beware of who we trust. And then on Wednesday we have the spider. It says, be meticulous and patient. And I'm really drawn to the color of green on that spider. So be meticulous and be patient. Okay, so that's for Wednesday. Just before Mercury goes retrograde, maybe we have to be meticulous about backing up our hard drives and things like that. We have to get onto it. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, I love it when we get major arcana cards. We have the Strength card. So be meticulous. You can do it. You can do everything. And there we go. So we have the control of our own emotions, of our inner desires, of all those things that are under our care. We can control them. We have that strength and mastership that we've already attained. I don't always like that word control, but in this sense, it means more like just keeping yourself in control and knowing that what you're doing is going to make a difference because you're in a good standing with the world around you. And then we have the next card we have is the Chariot. So we have the 8 and we have the 7, which is a 15. Okay, I don't know, I just do numbers. Okay, so we have the Chariot. The Chariot is ready to go forward, ready to have victory in our lives. So this luck that we have is changing and is bringing us luck. And I see a black couple crows fly by. So be meticulous in what we're doing, be patient, and just enjoy the process. Because with the spider, it's an ongoing process. And eventually we have our spider web made, and then it might get destroyed and we might have to do it again, but we can do it again. Okay, so that's for Wednesday, be meticulous. On Thursday, this is the day when the moon goes into Aries, and we also have Mercury retrograde happening. And here we have the Queen, love and prosperity. So it's not going to be all that bad. Don't think negative thoughts about Mercury retrograde. It's a great time to revisit, rethink, and rework ideas. And we have the Queen here. She's going to bring us love and prosperity. So think about how that can be applied in your life. I love the mandala around her head. See, isn't that pretty? That's just, I like that. It also has that blue too from the spider was green, but I'm rambling. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, wow, we have 2 movement cards. Okay, so maybe we are moving into this love and prosperity. We have the 6 of Swords and we have the 8 of Cups. This is always a nice card. I love the 8 of Cups at the end of a year because we're leaving the year behind and we're ready to start a new one. And here too with the 6 of Swords, they're leaving the drama of the past behind and they're heading into the unknown. Both of them are heading into the unknown. Beautiful, what a great energy. But one thing we do know, because it's connected with this other card, love and prosperity, we're headed in the right direction. It is taking us to the place of love and taking us to prosperity. That's just amazing. I like that message. Okay, and December 30th, which is Friday. Every time I use this deck, I seem to get this card. Anyways, it's beautiful, and it's purple. So it's called Seduction, and it's passion and romance await. Here you go. So put on your purple and welcome the seduction into your heart, into your creativity, into your life, and into your home. Just make things beautiful so that you can really enjoy them to the fullest. So that we'll see what that is all about. And so at this time too, the moon is in Aries, so we'll be just really independent and emotional. Okay, I'm just drawing the 3 cards. Okay, because they're all out, we have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is a bit of dreamy, choosing which thing we want to focus on. We have the 9 of Cups, which is excellent for wishing, making your wishes come true. And also we have the Page of Wands, which is let's go on an adventure. Be creative, be inspired, be full of courage and enthusiasm. Pursue it. Go ahead, you pursue this, okay? In whatever way you're drawn to. There's nothing really that holds you back. You've maybe been thinking about it for a long time. and now you've been dreaming about it, and now you're ready to walk. Take that first step, okay? And you might be feeling new at that because pages are often not that experienced, but you can handle it. You're ready for this. And then we have Saturday. We have the card that says dagger. It says conflict and danger lie in wait. So here you go. We're going to have to be on our toes, okay? At the end of the year, conflict and danger lie in wait. So be very observant. Watch your back, okay? And just like the other card that said, beware who you trust. So there's things happening maybe around you or maybe around all of us that we have to really put our protections up and just hold to your affirmations of protection on Saturday and this whole week. Okay, 2 cards came, so we'll do them all. Okay, so we have, first of all, 2 of Wands. So he's looking into the future. He's planning, and he is holding the world in his hands. There's so much awaiting for us in 2023 that we really don't know all that goodness that's there. So we have to step out with courage. As we do, we're going to just double check who's watching and what's going on around us, okay? And then we have 2 cards, and this one I'll just show them the way they came out, this one. So we have the Fool, which is great. He's embarking on the new thing, which is wonderful. I love that, getting that card for New Year's Eve. So we have the Fool. We're beginning something brand new, and we have the 8 of Swords. Sometimes we're going to be stuck in our thinking because we can't see what's going on, and that's probably part of all this retrograde stuff going on with Mercury and Mars in retrograde. And so we're not going to necessarily be able to see what's going on. We're going to have to really trust and take the risk, but we're going to have to really trust our own inner wisdom and just be aware of any conflict or any danger that may be waiting for us. See, the Fool, he's not really looking at the danger ahead, but yet he still takes the risk. Okay, he's taking that step. But we know also that we are blessed by Spirit, and we can ask ahead of time, protect us from any evil, protect us, protect our steps, help us to walk in the right way that we're supposed to go, drive the right path, drive everything that we need to do. We need to maybe change course. With that Chariot card, we might need to go a little to the left or a little to the right. So we have to really think things through and more rely on our intuition, because we can't see everything that's going on, okay? We can't see it yet. We know we have to move on, but just pause before you take that step and really think it through. Just like he's doing here, he's pausing and he's thinking, okay, what is my next step? What's the plan? So make sure we do that and be very cautious about everything that's going on around us. And then Sunday, January 1st. Welcome to 2023. We have the Dragon, and it says strength and wisdom. We've already gained so much strength and wisdom over these last few years. We're really changing so much. And I know 2023 has a lot of changing planets and a lot of cardinal signs. I think at the 0 degree point, I was listening to Molly McCord, and amazing. Okay, just check her out if you're interested in some of the astrology. But we have the strength, we have the wisdom, and we can go ahead. We can trust that, okay? Yes, we can trust it. We got, first of all, we got the King of Pentacles. So we have the strength and we have the wisdom. Definitely he has the strength, and he even has the financial wisdom too. So we've come so far, we've been able to accumulate what we need, and maybe we're storing things for any negative situations that might come in the future. We're prepared, okay? And then we have an interesting card. We have the 5 of Wands, and they are younger kids just playing and practicing and in a duel. I look at this as more competitiveness. So be competitive with yourself. See what your strengths are. See which ones you need to strengthen even more. Which ones do you need to practice on, and practice them. And don't stray away from it just because it might be uncomfortable. Because when we do, we're going to gain even more wisdom and more strength. Okay, so like that Dragon says, we have the wisdom and we have the strength for the next year. That's awesome. Okay, first I'm going to pull an animal card. we're going to use one of these messages from your animal spirit guides. And we're going to just see maybe one or two, see what comes, and what do we need to know for the ending of 2022 and the beginning of 2023. Okay, we have one. It says Boar, B-O-A-R. It is the wild pig. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. I would say that that's a summary of all the cards that we just read. Yes. Okay. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. And now, of course, we're going to do an angel answers card as well. And let's see what the angels in this deck here want to tell us. Okay. They tell us romance. Okay, so that's probably part of that seduction card. So look out for that in 2023, which is, okay, that's kind of fun. All right, so that's 2023. And then the next card that came right away was Big Happy Changes. That's good. Now, so take a breath. Welcome your big happy changes in 2023. Take a breath, receive them, and just be grateful for everything that you've come through, because it's led you to an amazing place. And, you know, it said romance. So, okay, I will pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, and we're going to see again one more card. What do we need to know for this week? The last week in December. It says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There you go. So we have a wonderful week leading into a wonderful year. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And maybe 2023, I might change things up. We're going to see. I'm not quite sure what turns we're going to take. But let's just welcome the new year, be creative, and be inspired for trying new things. So, hey, thank you so much for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it with friends. Thanks so much, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.